Hey guys, welcome back to another work vlog. Your girl is on time, y'all. I'm Mallory Louise, and today we are doing another day in the life of a commercial underwriter. So I'm gonna show you guys a quick outfit of the day. Again, we are Shein from head to toe, except for the earrings, guys, and of course the jewelry. But the blouse and the pants are from Shein, and my shoes actually are from TJ Maxx. So let me do a quick outfit of the day. We have this nice black blouse with white stripes going down in various patterns. And then I also have these black slacks with pockets from Shein. And look at this purse, guys. Isn't this so cute? It's so little and structured. And it was like only like $20 from Ross. I love this bag. Okay, here we have some earrings from Claire's. You know, I took Poem to go shopping one day and I said, oh, these are kind of cute. And I have this drawstring bracelet from JCPenney a couple years back. And of course, my wedding ring. Did y'all like that, y'all? Did y'all like that little outfit of the day? All right, so I'm going to grab my coffee mug. I'm going to grab lunch because your girl's bringing lunch today from dinner that we made last night. And I'm going to try and see if I have something to grab for breakfast. And we're going to head out the door. Hey guys, so it is noon. I am about to head to lunch. This morning has been very productive. I strictly did renewals. 10/1 is quickly approaching, and I got back the spreadsheet today that operations completed most of October renewals. So the ones that I need to review, I started going through that and issuing policies for renewal. So that is done. I'm taking a lunch like immediately at noon because I have a 1 o'clock meeting. The senior underwriter on my team, he's usually the one that does the rate testing, but because he's out this week, I'm taking over doing rate testing, and we're doing it every day this week. So yesterday, which was Monday, we did it for an hour, and then we're doing it each day this week. So at 1, I have that to do, and that's pretty simple. For those of you who have been here, you guys know we're moving into a new rating platform, which should make this huge manual process that we have to do better. So we have to test the states. So I think we have 11 more to test. So I just need to go through and confirm that we have all the forms for the states and things of that nature. It's pretty simple, but it is timely. So yeah, I'm about to head to lunch. I brought lunch from home. I cooked some baked chicken wings last night, and Dre cooked some cabbage. So I brought some of that with me. And then, yeah, we're going to get the rest of this day. I think the rate testing is only for an hour. I'm hoping it is, because you guys know my day ends at 3, so I leave at 3. So if it's an hour, then that'll be from 1 to 2. But if it's 2 hours, then it'll be until I leave. I'm sorry, if it's only 1 hour, I'm gonna get some new business quotes out after that meeting, because I have some agents that were waiting for quotes yesterday, and they responded to additional information that I needed. So I'm gonna try and get those out before I leave today. I may stay till about 4 because I ended up being late this morning when I got off the highway. I guess there was an accident which pushed me out like 20-25 minutes. So we'll see. Let's go eat because I'm hungry.
start with, if you want to get it to test, and we'll start with BC today.
Okay. I wonder if I can still use your same link you sent me yesterday.
Oh, you should be able to.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so I'm here on the form screen now.
Okay, so I'll read it to you. So policy banner, hold on, scroll down. Policy banner 0901. Policy cover letter 0121.
Yep.
Privacy notice 0717. Disclosure notice 20121. WC MM02 0107. WC 000001A 0588. WC 000000C 0115.
A feather, another feather. Hi, Posey. Hi. Yeah.
She was dozing off.
For real. Hey, babe. Where'd Palm go?
Get her feathers.
Who drew this? Palm for real?
Yeah, I came over. She hadn't started. All I did was draw the legs and arm.
Look at her laughing over there by herself. Oh, this is cute, Popo. What's that, mushroom? With a sun?
Toss fires, and this is a button to make sound. This will light up. Watch this. It makes different sounds.
Oh, you teaching your sister?
Yep. And these are called wheels. This makes the fire truck drive for fires. And this is a hose where they put out the fires. And this is to put out the fire. And what else? Yeah, so this. Oh yeah. And this is where, and this is where, and this is where you go, and so you can see where you're going. And this is the windshield, so whenever it's raining, they will wipe the windows off. And this can go up and down, up and down, up and down. You can turn this way, and then you can turn this way.
Hey y'all, so I am home from work. Today was so productive. It was productive, but at the same time, y'all already know what I'm about to say. There's still more that need to be done. So I have testing all week, like I mentioned before. So this week my work is cut out for me. It is cut out for your girl. I focused on renewals today all day, and then I got 2 new business quotes out today. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to tend to my emails responding, because I'm like, I got something has to be neglected in order for me to pay attention to something else. But yeah, I'm home now. Sent Dre to the store to get some Parmesan cheese. Something simple tonight. We're just gonna make some spaghetti. Okay, something simple, easy, straight to the point. We're gonna make some spaghetti, and then I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night, because we're back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow's an office day, so I have my team meeting tomorrow. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have it or not, since the senior underwriter is out. I know my supervisor has a lot to do. We all do, but guys, aren't the trees just beautiful? They go up so high. Yeah, y'all didn't expect me to keep going, did you? They go up so high, and look at the greenery in the back. So if you don't know, we're renting here, and we are having faith and believing, and we're going to be preparing to hopefully buy in year 2025. That is the goal, to purchase our first home. We love the Marietta area, so we definitely want to stay Marietta, East Cobb, maybe Kennesaw, but we like Marietta, East Cobb, Roswell, Woodstock kind of area. The schools are really good in Cobb County, so we definitely want to stay in Cobb County. But the greenery is just so nice, but it comes with a lot. Like, it comes with bugs, and it's nice to look at, but see, something eating me up now. I'm about to go back inside. But I know, like, when we buy, I do not want all these trees. I thought I was making just spaghetti, but Dre came home with some catfish nuggets, so we're gonna make some catfish nuggets with this. And there's always been like this debate of if catfish goes with spaghetti, because some people are like, well, spaghetti is its own meal, but you know, if you're like from the Midwest, or maybe even some parts down south, I don't know where it originated from, but like fish and spaghetti go together. If you know, you know. Hey guys, so I just made it in to work. I'm about to start work. It's 7:35. I definitely need to make a to-do list today. So for 2 hours, I'm gonna do my task, our emails, and then I do have my testing that I have to do today. So that's gonna be interesting. And then we'll see where it goes from there. I was super hungry, so I had to run downstairs and get some quick breakfast and some coffee. It's like 9:20 now, and I've been doing my task for 2 hours, got a nice amount done. And so after that, we'll move to new business. I haven't got a request to do a testing meeting, so hopefully it's canceled. Hey guys, so I'm off work, headed home. Today was a good day. It was a good day today. I did have to do testing today, and of course the scheduler scheduled it at 2 o'clock, and you guys know I leave at 3, so it went over a little bit, and it is 3:39 now, so I'm hitting traffic. Usually if I can get out before like 3:10, I'll get home, you know, like 37 minutes, but oh geez, GPS has my timing at 52 minutes now. So it's kind of a gloomy day, like the sun's not out. and it's very cloudy. Guys, the car smells really bad. Like, when I got in this morning, it smelled like trash. I'm like, dang, what if the girls leave in here again? And it wasn't that bad this morning, but like, when I got in the car just right now, I'm like, goodness gracious. I looked up under all the seats and I do not see anything. And I want to roll the windows down, which I am, but I want to talk to you guys first because I want to know, y'all. I want to know something, okay? Let's have a conversation. Can we? Shall we? We shall. The question of the day is this. Can you be friends with your coworkers? Can you be friends with coworkers? Should you make friends in the workplace? Now, of course, you're going to be friendly. Of course, you're going to be friendly. You know, you may even have work friends and all of that, but do you let coworkers get personal with you, or do you keep it at a certain surface level? Let me know in the comments. Just pause. Just let me know right now. I just want a yes or no. You don't have to elaborate. I just want to know yes or no for right now. Do you let your coworkers follow you on like social media, Facebook, Instagram, all of that? Do y'all hang out outside of work? Do you invite them to family functions? All of that. I want to know. I want to know, okay? Because this is a debate that I have been hearing for like the last month, and I have my views on it. But I want to know y'all views. Oh my gosh, the smell. I hope it ain't nothing dead in here. Okay, guys, so for me personally, I like to go to work, get my work done, go home. Of course, I'm friendly, you know, I have, you know, of course, you have people that you talk to. Well, I'm talking about me. I have people that I talk to, that I converse with, that I laugh with, things of that nature. But I've always been the type to keep it like just straight professional, straight surface. I don't go too deep. And I don't want no coworkers following me on Facebook. Now, that's probably weird for me to say because I'm on YouTube and it has happened, you know, or it could happen where a coworker could find me, and that's absolutely fine. I don't think I'm doing anything that would warrant anything crazy. But, you know, I just stay away from the, oh, what's your Facebook? What's your Instagram? Instagram, I really don't care because I'm just posting pictures. It's just me and the girls, my family. That's pretty much it. But like Facebook, I gotta like you and kind of know you to let me follow you on Facebook. Just because to me, Facebook for me is more so like people I know. They're family. They're friends that I've grown up with, like from middle school, high school. You know, I update. I'm vocal on there as far as like my life a little bit, like pictures, family pictures, personal things, just because there are people that know me that have an interest in me for whatever reason, because we're kin, because we're friends, because we grew up together. To a level, I don't want people all up in my business. Not that I just have like any crazy business, but I don't know. I like to keep work and personal life personal. That's just me. You know, out of my whole career, I've probably had maybe 2 or 3 people that like outside of work I've connected with on a different level than work. And 2 out of the 3 people I still speak with today. One of the co-workers was when early on in my career, my first job out of high school, and we had the same birthday, and I mean, we just got along really well. We did our training together. We traveled for training together, so we really got to know each other. I did makeup for her daughter's quinceanera and everything. Like, I see her daughter's in college now, so we've known each other for like 10 years. The other co-worker, she was just real cool, an older lady when I was living in Arizona, and she had a daughter. I went to her baby shower when, you know, she was having her daughter, and things like that. I maybe have 2 or 3 coworkers, but I'm not really one to get into all of the fraternizing, okay? Because the workplace can be really messy. Even sometimes in the most professional of settings. Now, I haven't ran into any messiness at my current job, but then again, I'm not really the type to just go around and visit and, hey girl, how you doing? What's been going on? There are, I don't want to say cliques. There are cliques like that, but I kind of just keep to myself. And sometimes I think like, I hope these people don't think like I just am like being bougie or don't want to be bothered, because I'm friendly with everyone. But there are some groups that, they just cling together and they talk. I mean, they be talking about everything, and they be so loud, and they're so loud about it. Like, sometimes I hear them gossiping about people and all that type of stuff, and I'm just saying, like, what would they say about me? Because I just be sitting over here in my little own loathsome. I mean, I'm not saying I'm just like a little turtle somewhere just hidden out, but when I'm at work, I'm like focused on work. And when people come by and say, hey, I'll talk to them, or if I see them, I talk. But it's like, some people like visit desk and they be there for like 15, 20 minutes. So there's like a level that I'm willing to share, I don't get too deep. I don't get too personal about my business. I don't get too personal about my thoughts when it comes to management or other people at the job. Because there are a lot of times that it hasn't happened personally to me, but there has been times where I have seen that not go so good. You think you're confiding in this person who you think is your friend or whatever, and the information ends up getting back to the person you were telling them about, and there's just too much. And I'm not trying to get into all that. Also, I feel like sometimes people can try to get close to you for their own personal gain. However you want to take that. So I guess it just all boils down to just be wise, and I guess you could fill out a person and see how they are and their character is after some time. And if you feel like, you want to pursue really getting to know this person or being friends outside of work, I don't see anything wrong with that. I just haven't came across a situation where it's been that deep for me. But I want to know you guys' thought. Now some people I know have had who've worked places for like years, and they've been working with the same person for years. I think that's a little bit different, because like, okay, you've been working along this person for 10 plus years. I'm sure you kind of know this person a little bit. Granted, 8 hours out of the day, every day, you're with this person or see them or speak to them. So I get that. But like just immediately going in and just trying to make everyone your friend or just clicking up. Now, of course, there'll be people that you probably gravitate to more, but I don't know. Maybe I need to be a little bit more friendly. I mean, no, I am friendly, guys. I'm very, very friendly. That's not the issue. But sometimes I feel like, I don't know, like I said, people are huddled and they're talking and they're laughing, and then I'm just sitting at my computer just typing away. Now, granted, I got stuff to do. Like, I'm so backed up, I ain't got time to be talking and fraternizing, but still, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, should I be a little bit more social? I wouldn't consider myself to be a social butterfly. Not at all. Not at all. When I get around new surroundings or new settings, or if I'm unfamiliar and don't know anyone, I tend to be very quiet. I'll be friendly, I'll smile, I'll say hi, but I'm not the conversation starter. I'm not one to start a conversation. I don't know, I've just always been like that. I'm not what you would consider an outgoing person. And I don't know if I put that off that I am on here. It's easy to just talk to a camera. But like in settings where I don't really know the person, but people, I'm just more reserved. So I guess it also boils down to your personality, right? But I want to know you guys' thought. What do you think about that? What do you think about making friends in the workplace. Have you had any bad experiences with that, or have you had really good experiences with that? I want to hear the good experiences. You always hear the bad experiences, but I want to hear the good experiences. Gosh, it smells in here. I'm going to have Dre look. I hope ain't nothing dead in here, Lord. Please don't let there be nothing dead in here. See, that's the thing about living near a lot of, like, greenery. So, guys, we have, within our company, we have what's called business development officers. And what they do, they're basically, I guess you could call them VPs. They call them VP. They can be a VP of a region. I don't know. That's just a terminology, I think, to just make people feel good. But anyway, we have this position called business developer, and it's regional, I believe. But for workers' comp, they have a designated business developer. He's called the business development officer. And he's a sales guy. That's basically what they are responsible for developing the business. Making sure the business comes in. I'm sure they have goals, probably a quota to meet, because the way that he's being pushy as of lately, I think he has some fire behind him. He needs to meet some goals. But that's not my problem. I get it, though. But long story short, the one over workers' comp, which his strategy was very brilliant. He got in good with my supervisor, meaning he built a relationship with her. He works very, very, very close and hands-on with us. But he is not over us. We don't report to him. We don't have to answer to him. He doesn't have really any say over what our underwriting team does. At the end of the day, he can push, he can as far as he wants, but if we say yay, our yay is yay, and if we say nay, our nay is nay. Okay? Just gotta give y'all some context. But he did a brilliant idea by building a relationship with our team, because we work hand in hand together. So he gets us the information that we need a lot of the times. And he's built so much of a rapport right now that he can send the email and be like, oh, I need this kind of quick, and we will try and get it to him quick. But at the same time, he's a very, very salesy type of guy. Very sales-like, very quick in his talk. Like, you have to, like, say, what did he just say? Like, or, oh, no, you tried to pull that one over. What? Rewind, say a little bit slower. They have what now? How many claims? You know, stuff like that. But he came into the office yesterday, and he pulled my supervisor to the side, because my supervisor, she sits across from me. And he's like, yeah, can we meet for a moment? I just want to go over some concerns I have, yada, yada, yada. And when he said that, I knew, like, I'm like, oh, he about to talk about how, I just knew he was going to talk about how things have changed with us being behind, basically my team being behind, okay? When she came in this morning, she came over to me and she was like, hey, did you see when such and such asked to meet with me yesterday? I said, yeah, I heard him, and I said, he's probably talking about me because I'm so backed up, and he's sending me 3 and 4 and 5 emails about things. And she was like, no, he was talking about me. But she was like, he griped the whole time, saying his concerns and how, 2 years ago, back in 2020, which I think is when he was hired, 2 years ago, we were just on the ball and able to get stuff out in a timely manner, and just things were da-da-da-da, and, I know you guys are working hard and yada, 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 but when are we going to be able to get back to a thing? And so she said he spoke for like an hour. She said she didn't interrupt him. She let him talk, and she said when he was done, she told him, yeah, I agree with everything you're saying, but it's not going to change. My boss a beast with her 71-year-old self. See, when people are older age, they just don't care. But yeah, she said that, she told him that, you know, I understand, I agree with everything you're saying, but nothing is going to change. And I don't know if he just thinks we're sitting around twiddling our thumbs. I understand that your boss is probably pressuring you to get a certain number. Now, let me tell you, workers' comp is doing good. Out of all the lines of businesses that we offer, workers' comp is the most profitable when we're talking about losses versus profit and all that. You know what I mean? So we're doing good. We're behind a lot. I mean, we're trying to catch up with this new rating system. There's a lot of testing. There's a lot of things that is pulling us away from our work, one, and two, with us going into a new system, there's trial and error, there's IT issues, there's a lot. Three, you guys already know my situation I'm still catching up from. Still, we need another underwriter or two. You know, my senior underwriter, he's out all week. He needs a break. And even my supervisor said today, she said she's been working 4 weeks straight. I mean, Sunday and Monday too, 7-8 hour days, and she hasn't had a break. And she's older, guys. She's 71. She just had a head injury a couple of months ago. Fell at the job. Had this big gash in her forehead. Had to get and she's still on go mode. So like when he's in our meetings and just saying certain things, and I'm just like, I understand, but at the same time, we're not gonna just speedily put something out because you're requesting it. We have to do our job and our due diligence. I understand that if we write this piece of business, it could meet our goal for the quarter. Awesome, great. But we don't want to just take any type of business. You know what I mean? But yeah, she told him, you know, we're behind. We're trying to catch up. We don't have the manpower in our team to be able to get to a point that he's hoping and wanting us to. We can't get back to 2 years ago because so many factors have changed. So she was like, if he's ever giving you issues, or if an agent is ever giving you issues, she said, you don't even have to have a conversation with them. Just let them know. Well, you know, she said, hang up the phone and say you'll. She said, hang up, let them know that we'll follow up with you. And she was like, I don't even want you to deal with it, Mallory. She said, I don't want Mallory to get so overwhelmed that she leaves. And I told her today, I said, supervisor, I almost said her name. I said, supervisor, I said, you don't have to worry about me leaving. I said, I'm going to stay here until you retire. I'm going to be with you until you retire, okay? But for real, like, she's amazing. I had to learn her personality in the beginning because you could take her real personal, but you can't take her personal. She's very professional, but very blunt, straight to the point. And, you know, I was letting her know that she knows I'm doing the best that I can. She told me not to stress. She said, don't stress, don't worry yourself about it. Just do what you can do. And I do what I can do. Y'all, I work in Buckhead. For those of you who don't know, I'm in the metro Atlanta area. But I work in Buckhead, and on my way home and coming to the office, I'm always like writing down. If you're in the area, you probably know like Paces Ferry Road, Northside Drive. Like I'm passing these like big estates and mansions. They're just so beautiful. It's so nice driving through that all the time. All right, guys. Well, I am going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of my ride home. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I don't even remember what's in this vlog, y'all. The last 2 days were a blur. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you guys for always engaging and commenting and subscribing. And I really enjoy making content for you guys. All right, guys. I will see you all in another video.